Good evening and welcome to Let's Play To the Moon. This is a really nice little game, very pleasant, fairly short. It's been about a year since I played it, but I did quite enjoy it. It's an extremely story-intensive game, so I am going to go ahead. I will be reading all the dialogue, because I want to make sure I don't click through anything too fast. I want to make sure you guys can hear the story. That's the main point of this game. It doesn't actually have a whole lot of gameplay, but it's a good story, so still a lot of fun to play. Really like the graphics here, just a nice nostalgic kind of feel. Reminds me a lot of the classic games played back when I was just a young sprout. And it has a lot of beautiful piano music, so very pleasant game to listen to. Alright, got some kids playing on the piano here. What was that? And here we have our main protagonist. We have Dr. Ava Rosaline. Where were you looking, Neil, she says, and that is Neil Watts. Well, excuse me for heroically evading that squirrel coming out of nowhere. Except you didn't, Neil. You ran over it anyways. Oh. You ran over it and hit a tree. That's some nice driving skills. Look, don't worry, it's a company car. Oh, that makes it okay then. Are you kidding me? The boss is going to kill us. We'll just say I was saving a puppy. He likes puppies, right? He's more of a cat person. So am I. Why does the world have to be so complicated? Fine, whatever furball he fancies. Crisis averted. Good, go write that on your report later. Let's grab the equipment from the car and move already. So, this game you move around by left-clicking. We'll hit that equipment in just a second. Check out this squirrel. Tisk tisk. Oh, come on, I crashed the car while trying to evade it. What more do you want? Not crash the car and evade it. It's asking too much. Listen, Ava, squirrels can be tricky. Alright, let's get our equipment here. Received. Got the sucker, let's roll. And right-click. Takes us to our menu. Here we see Dr. Neil Watts, our Technician Specialist for Sigmund Corp, and Dr. Ava Rosaline, Senior Memory Traversal Agent, Sigmund Corp. No notes so far. And here's our equipment. With a box this heavy, what's inside has got to be important. So we will just right-click out of there and continue on our way. Go ahead and check out this sign. Wiles household ahead. Putting up a sign when they live in the middle of nowhere is like asking to be robbed. In what way? Because people know there's a home there? Oh, let's not forget the car. Just wanted to see if you'd remember. How thoughtful of you. And the doors close themselves when you remote lock it. That's an impressive car. Alright, we'll head up these hills here. Over this way. Oh, but what's in our way? Who put a boulder here? Maybe it's their security system. And we just roll boulders down onto interlopers. Cucumbers, and we don't have time for this fluff. That is quite the statement, Eva. Let's try pushing it out of the way. Maybe we could find a tree branch to jack it with. Wait. Or we could just call it a night and blame it on that. Well, yeah, let's just abort this mission and go home. You do know that you won't be paid if we don't go through with it, right? I do need to fund an IKEA shopping spree soon. So it looks like we're going to be staying here. Let's go ahead and find a branch. A branch will do. There's one right here. Got us a tree branch. Let's try it out. Alright, this better work. What was that? Did we pop it? We popped the boulder? I don't even... It's some kind of an air ball. Alright, we need to get going for now. Right. Yep, let's go ahead and move right past that. Oh, how's it going, squirrels? Oh, get back here. Well, continuing. And there's a bit of exploration you can do around here, but not really a whole lot to find. It's just looking around at everything, so let's go ahead and just advance the story instead. And head on in. Back to the kids at the piano. Ma, they're here. Oh, I see you up there, missus. Come answer the door. Not a bad place to retire at, huh? I could do better. Good luck with that, Neil. Night shifts, love 'em or hate 'em? You know the answer, you stupid owl. It's probably gonna be another all-nighter, you know. I know. And I doubt they'd have any coffee. So, what is it we're doing here all night, fellas? Shut up, says Ava. And the ocean waves will sing lullabies. Not through your blathering, they won't. And your eyelids will. Don't forget the equipment, moron. I don't get paid enough for this. Act 1. I never told anyone, but I've always thought they were lighthouses. Dr. Watson, Dr. Rosaline, I presume. And let's see who you are, Lily. The lady in the dress, of course. Thanks for coming on such a short notice. That's okay, I tend to be bad at predicting deaths as well. So we're here for a death. Are you the patient's daughter? Oh no, I'm just his caretaker. And these are my children, Sarah and Tommy. It's not exactly a 9-to-5 job, so Johnny lets us live here. Well, that's a cushy deal. I suppose this Johnny is our man. Johnny? Listen, if it's a kid we're dealing with, I don't think we're the ones you want. No, he just prefers to be called that. He's upstairs right now with his medical doctor. Come with me. Oh, come on, grab that case and let's go. When my back breaks one day, I'll sue you with the insurance claim. Don't pick up that case. There you go, Neil. Alright, let's head upstairs before I drop this. Sounds like a plan. Go upstairs? Why, yes, indeed. Okay, they're gone. What are you little rascals up to? Whoever gets there first gets to play the melody. No fair, you pushed me. Did not. Whatever, you get the boring 2 notes anyway. And here we get more of that lovely piano music. Alright guys, what's going on upstairs? Those kids are pretty good for their age. They're better than I am at any age. I cannot play a piano. Hey, you're the one who said there was no time to waste. And incidentally, I'm the one who's carrying the weight of a small meteoroid. Yeah, come on. Let's head over. Who have we got here? This must be our medical doctor. He's unresponsive at this point, but by the looks of things, he's still consciously hanging on. It's hard to say how long you'll have, but I would hurry. All right. Tell us about it, Lily. Ready to set up? Let's go ahead. Yes, it'll just be a moment. The mystery deepens. What is it we're setting up here? A crazy contraption. Are you sure a common household power outlet is sufficient? No worries, we're the experts. Oh crap. That's very reassuring, Neil. Standard procedures. I'm just keeping you on your toes. He's so professional. How's he doing? Not so well. If I were to say, he's got just a day or two left. That's plenty of time. Plenty of time for what? So you two can grant him any wish, huh? To try, at least. But we always succeed because we're awesome. So, what's the wish? The moon. The moon? And what do we mean by that? The moon. He wants to go to the moon. The geezers just keep on getting crazier, huh? So, can you do it? Can we take this old man to the moon? It depends. She meant to say yes. Why don't you tell us about our client here? That I don't really know much. You don't know much about the person you live with and work for. Well, Lily, do explain. Johnny's an odd man. Through the 2 years that I've worked here, he rarely spoke. He worked as a craftsman for most of his life, and his wife passed away 2 years ago. I don't really know many details. I would have known more if I were his paper boy, for Pete's sake. You talk to your paper boys much, do you, Dr. Watts? Shush, just do your thing. Well, I suppose if you look around the house, you may find some more info. Really, Lily, you had to have known we were coming. You couldn't have maybe looked around the house that you live in yourself and found out a little bit of info for us? Whatever, it's all right. We'll do this work for you. I suppose Johnny wouldn't mind, since he signed for you two. So be it. All right, which one of us plays detective? So, here we get a choice, and we are going to choose Neil. Because Ada's all right, but she's so serious, and I kind of like Neil and the way he's not so serious about his job. I'll do it. I once played Sherlock Holmes in a high school musical, so that qualifies you. I remember you playing Watson. Well, you guys have known each other for quite a while, eh? Meh, same thing. Just configure this. I got it started anyway. My children can show you around. They're probably downstairs at the piano. Well, all right then. Let's check this all out. Can't talk to either of you two. What have you got to say, Lily? Tommy and Sarah can take you two around the house if you need any assistance. They're probably downstairs at the piano. Okay, we'll go there in just a moment. First, let's go check out these pictures. We're going to ignore this room, because I was tinking around with this a bit the other day, and it's just the bathroom. There's nothing in there. So, here we have a painting of a lighthouse by the cliffside. Come on over here, Neil. A painting of a woman holding something yellow and blue. A painting of an animal of some sort. And a casual painting of 3 people. All right. Let's go downstairs and take a tour with these children. Wait, come back here for a moment. I have something for you. What have you got for me, Doc? Here, take this. Received remote patient monitor. That'll keep you updated on Johnny's status. I hope there's no self-destruct button. I seem to have a knack for those. So Johnny's heart monitor is now activated in menu. Let's check that out. And here it is right along the top. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Seems to be doing okay. All right, let's go find these children. Hey, kiddos, how's it going? What you want? Well, I want you to show me around the house. Hey, your mom told you to show me around the house. Okay, maybe we will. What do you mean, maybe? Maybe. I think we just need a little convincing, that's all. Oh, do you, little brats? What do you think, Tommy? Yeah. Alright, let's talk. What do you punks want? We want $1 trillion. Good luck with that, Tommy. Or the candy cane Mom hides from $1 trillion or candy cane. They're equivalent. Yeah, or that. What? There's a giant candy cane on top of a high shelf that we can't reach. Probably on purpose. It's in the kitchen. Ma put it there to save for when we do chores. Get it for us and we'll give you a tour through the house. What do you say? Well, no, I say no. Plotting to eat stashed candy is a serious crime, you know. Well, in the eyes of mothers, I guess. I heard you can get 6 years for that. They believe me. Oh no, what do we do, sis? We're sorry, we didn't know. Well, if you show me around this place now, I'll keep my mouth shut. Really, you'd do that for us? Sure, I'm feeling nice today. Thanks. Yeah, we'll help. Way to terrify the children into submission. Good job, Neil. Alright, where do we start? I know, there's this funny room in the basement. That sounds questionable. I don't like that funny room. What kind of funny room are we talking about here? You'll see. Thanks for being cryptic, Sarah. It's weird. We need to get the keys, though. The old man hid it inside a book in the study. Well, let's see if we can find the study. Is this the study here? In we go. Oh, it's the kitchen. There's that candy cane. Can I get it? I don't like. Well, whatever. It was the wrong room anyhow. Let's see. It's here. Oh, I did want to look. For River by Johnny H. Wiles. What kind of a song is this? It's just 2 notes repeated over and over. Alright, and... Aha, this looks an awful lot. Yep, this is the book room. Here's the study. The key to the funny room is in the thickest book on the upper shelf. Oh, turn the light on. Look at that. And it looks like... Oh, something over here. What do we got here? The Emperor's New Clothes by Hans Christian Andersen. Let's go ahead and read a passage. And the colors of that beautiful fabric. I have never seen anything like it in my life. They all tried to conceal their disappointment at not being able to see the clothes. A child, however, who had no important role and could only see things as his eyes showed them to him, went up to the carriage. But he hasn't got anything on, the child said. Don't talk nonsense, his father reprimanded. But the boy's remark, which has been heard by the bystanders, was repeated over and over. Alright, that was fairly straightforward. Let's check out this shelf. Dusklight, the tale of a girl who fell in love with a zombie who emitted the smell of daisies when showered with gentle sunlight. Sounds like a winner. Read a passage? Maybe next time. Oh, and we got the room key. The man sure knows where to hide things. Alright, kids, we got the key. Tommy used to throw books at me and call it a book fight. Until one day I threw one back and he needed a Band-Aid. A charming tale of sibling love. What have you got to say, Tommy? Just a bunch of books in here. They've nothing I don't know about, though. Alright then. Back to the main room. We can open the funny room in the basement now. Alright, looks like the basement's right here, and I think this is a good place to stop. Next time, we'll go ahead and investigate the funny, weird room in the basement, see what Johnny's got hiding down there. Go ahead and like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and we will see you next time.